Hi everybody, happy Wednesday. So we're gonna get ready to go ahead and do a reading here. I just wanted to drop in and see if any of you have been going through that, the energy that we've been getting in the last two readings. Have any of you connected with your person or had any breakthroughs? I know that reading was not for me because I actually went through a breakup today, which is totally fine. It was overdue. So we're going to go ahead and start the reading. Let me know about what's going on in your situation, and feel free to email me at youalreadyknowtarot@gmail.com if you want to request a reading. We'll go ahead and get that done for you, but we'll get started. All right, today we are going to do a you versus them reading. So here we go. You versus them. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. So for your energy, you're feeling defeated and you're done thinking about a particular situation, and you are, relying on the support of people who are around you at this time, who are there for you and can help you get through a time that is a little bit hard on you. And you feel like this is something that you may not come out of anytime soon, but you are fortunate because you do have a team of people around you who are supportive and want to be there for you. And it looks like the thing that killed you was finding out the truth, whatever that truth may have been. There was one final, the straw that broke the camel's back in a situation, whatever that situation may have been. You've also achieved the final stage of manifestation of whatever goal or situation or project, relationship, job. You're done. You're at the end of that. It looks here like the good side to all of this is it was preordained. It's been written in the stars already. It was supposed to happen. And there is somebody who is working on the other side to reunite you with somebody who cares for you very deeply and will give you a feeling of reunion and reinvigoration and comfort and support, like a grandparent energy or a father figure energy. That person is waiting and supporting you from the other side, letting you know that, hey, everything is going to be all right. Everything that you've been going through is supposed to happen the way that it's happened, and it has been it's a blessing in disguise. Even if it feels painful now, it's going to be worthwhile in the future for you to have gone through whatever this pain was. And because the Lovers is at the bottom of the deck, that indicates that you had to remove yourself from some situation, whatever it may have been, in order to move towards an alignment where you would be united with a person or job or situation that is more in line with who you are within your own heart, your own, soul path. So we'll go ahead and switch over here to what your person is going through. Right now, your person is feeling very guarded and nervous, and they are teamed up with somebody else who's ready to help them, fight for them at this moment in time. But they have someone who is strong and cares for them and is going to go to bat for them if necessary. It doesn't look like it will be necessary. It looks like there's no fighting that's going to occur in whatever the situation is. Your person is going to feel victorious in the situation, which is fine. Maybe it's something that's happening in their life that is getting them aligned with where they're actually supposed to be. And it looks like your person actually has chosen, if you look at this card, you see how the man is putting a crown on a woman here. Looks like they have finally made a choice, which is wonderful for your person. And, perhaps that's why you're in heartache at this time, because you weren't the person who was chosen. But that's okay, because in the long run, you're going to end up getting in alignment with having the Lovers, not just being crowned by somebody who's sitting up on a high horse, and the woman is lower than him, and he has a team of people behind him that he puppeteers. This particular person thinks of himself as being higher than the others. This may be a male or a female, but in the energy of the card, it is a male awarding a female some kind of value or reward for her loyalty or whatever it may have been. I'm going to pull some hidden truth cards and see what we got. What is your hidden truth at this time? What do you need to say at this time? I left when I saw you with someone. I will wait for a sign from you. Your person's hidden truth at this time. I couldn't let you get close to me. Anything else? I wish I could share my good news with you. And I knew exactly what I was doing. Yes, your person made some extremely definitive choices recently, and they wish things could be different, but unfortunately things at this time cannot be different. Whatever the case is, there was some kind of blockage which made it impossible for you and your person to move forward in a forward fashion. You ended up having to hit a crossroads or a stalemate and call it quits. It was time to move forward. And this person also says, I regret lying to you. So, like, the beautiful thing about this is that even if there was negative energies leading up to, you know, the sadness and the separation, you know, causing you to be in the Ten of Swords energy, it's not all bad. There's definitely caring and love and feelings between you and this person. There is just, the time is up, and you served each other's purpose in each other's life, and it's time to move forward and do something a little bit different now. So we're going to also pull, let's see here, Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle card. Let's pull one for you. Raindrops. Take a chance on them. So there's going to be a new opportunity that arrives into your life after all of this is said and done. I see right here, it could be a past life soulmate. As you can see, you feel joy with this person. Look at your hands, or you're holding hands and you're running towards somebody and a home. It could feel like you finally found home with this person. So go ahead and take a chance on them. You might really enjoy the way this person makes you feel. This could be a partner. This could be a best friend. It could be a family member that you reunite with and have a stronger bond with. Definitely looks like it could be two females who are growing closer in friendship. And that would be great right now for people to really focus on building their friendships and their families, because we're entering Venus retrograde. And during Venus retrograde, actually what happens is kind of Venus is, it's going to meet up with Pluto, and Pluto is the planet of change and destruction, and there's going to be a lot of power plays, and there's going to be a lot of stress in upcoming relationships. So, you know, the separation that occurred between you and your person might be a good thing, because the way things were going where you two were, it looks like you needed to get aligned on the correct path so that you two weren't battling in the upcoming Venus retrograde. It was time for you to separate so that you could each work on what you need to work on separately in Venus retrograde. So at this time, you're being advised to build your feminine relationships. If you're a male, go ahead and like work with your buddies, go hunting, camping, whatever, and to focus more on the friendship aspect of whatever it is, whatever connections you're building in, and focus on intimacy and getting to know people better and give them a chance, instead of just, you know, shutting yourself down because, you know, you have just gone through something really stressful. It's easy to want to hide and, you know, bury under the blankets. But sometimes the best thing you can do is open up and express yourselves to others. And, you know, there's little fairies here, and experience some magic. You know, there's a lot of fun things that can happen at this time of year. You can go to the zoo lights. You can, I don't know, you can go look at Christmas lights. You can drink hot cocoa. You can watch Christmas movies, do pajama parties, have sleepovers, do something really out of character for you that might re-inspire you and take you back to a time when life was a little bit less stressful and a lot more fun. So some believe in your own magic for your person, or your, I guess it's your person still, but we'll pull one for your person, and then we'll pull one for a future connection, because it looks like you are moving into a future connection. All right, so for your person, voyage, you already have all the answers. So your person is embarking on a new journey, and it was time for you two to release each other, because there's something really big and powerful heading their way. The 3 and the 4 up here, 34, breaks down to a 7, which is destiny. It was part of this person's destiny to have met you and known you and had quality time with you, and now it's time for you to let them go, because they have big things coming up for them, and really we can just wish them well, and hopefully they do really well. It says right here, I wish I could share my good news with you. So maybe they purchased a home, or maybe they're about to, I get, for some reason I'm getting that somebody's about to be in a movie. I'm also getting that someone is about to go on an adventure. Obviously they're going to be on a boat. They could be in a vehicle as well on land, but I don't know, something magical is going to happen to this person when they go on this voyage. So that whatever trip they have coming up, something blessed will come from that trip. And they also, it looks like when I asked for a card for your new connection, I got this card, Throne. Your potential is endless. 45 breaks down to a 9. That's achievement. Look at these women. They are in their power. They know who they are. They're proud of themselves. They embrace their, they're good, they're bad, and they're ugly. And you look at them and you're not picking them apart. You're seriously looking at them with awe and respect and going, wow, these women know who they are and what they're doing, and I don't want to mess with these women. In fact, I'd rather get to know them and learn from them. I feel like there's a powerful energy right now of really learning who you are and who you want to be, and embracing the powerful side within yourself, and tapping into the community of the femininity within your hometown or your online community. It's a great time for you to establish new bonds and learn a new way to connect with your inner divine feminine, because it looks like she's been through some business here. And I think she actually, it says here, Throne, your potential is endless. You actually may have some wisdom that you're ready to impart to some younger girls who really just don't know what they're doing. It could be time to start some kind of movement to help women understand the value of their body and their self, and how what they allow for themselves is permeating into society and having other women feel like they have to permit, which is not the case whatsoever. Every single one of us gets to set our own boundaries. And if women stand together and, value themselves and don't give in to pressures from, men or other women or whatever the case may be, they can really make a change and bring more respect into the feminine energy, respect to the feminine energy. I'm hearing R-E-S-P-E-C-T from Aretha Franklin. So anyways, that was really dorky, but you guys got to hear it. So I'm going to go ahead and pull our last card of the night for each person and for your potential, your future. So for you, what do you need to surrender? Surrender the drama. Oh Lord, you've been through it. It's time to say, I'm taking a break. I don't want to play anymore. So it's been fun. Right now, you need to realize that no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly, because it's really just time to let go. Whatever is happening here, the most responsible thing is to just release and move forward and accept that your person made a choice and you are okay with the choice that was made. It is what it is, and it was meant for you. If your person was meant for you, you would have had that person. Your person over here that we're reading for, they are getting the surrender procrastination card. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. So there's something super important that your person needs to do right now, and you walking away from them is going to be a catalyst and a trigger to get them to jump on board and do what it is that they need to do. So in a way, you're welcome, right? You tell your person, we didn't work out together, but you know, I do care about you still, and you're going to work out on your own. You do your thing, I'm going to do mine. And I really hope that all goes well for you, because you, in the end, love never dies. You always want what's best for somebody, even after there's been pain and hurt. You know, that's why people go back to relationships again and again. They want to work through the pain and the hurt because they care. But sometimes the best thing to do is let that person go, because that person needs to go experience life, and they need to experience it in a way that maybe you are not meant to experience it. So the energy for overall upcoming for you is surrender unhealthy relationships, which it looks like is happening for you. Surrendering drama, surrendering unhealthy relationships, walking away from pain, you know, walking into some kind of connections that are more homey and comfortable and intimate. You're reestablishing more of a heart space kind of connection versus a passionate connection. Your person over here, you were very passionate about, and they were passionate about you, but that doesn't mean that it was meant to last forever. And that's okay. So when you surrender unhealthy relationships, you let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. And I know that you know that. And I know that you're here listening to this reading because I told you yesterday in the reading that if you were confused in any such way during that reading, if you didn't know if that was your person or not, then that simply meant that the reading wasn't for you. And yes, please come back and continue to learn and grow and develop your own inner intuition and work with me, and I will help you, you know, tap into the energies and, you know, prove yourself right, you know. But the time has come for you to let go of connections that are painful to you. You deserve better than pain. You deserve better than, you know, feeling like you're jumping through hoops or trying to prove yourself. There is absolutely nothing for you to prove ever. Your potential is limitless. You are a boss. You are a queen. You are a king. You are capable of whatever it is you set your mind to, and it's time for you to acknowledge that. So right now, during the Venus retrograde and Pluto coming in and things getting messy and hairy, maybe you should sit there and get to know yourself a little bit better and go, oh my gosh, instead of doing a power play with another person, I need to take this time to invest in my own personal power and know myself, so when I do enter into a new relationship in the future, it won't be unhealthy. It will be healthy, because I will know how to not participate in a dramatic situation. I will know how to recognize a heart-based connection versus a just, you know, sexual-based connection. And, you know, I've also learned how to let people go. That's how you can move forward. So I'm feeling the need to pull one last card. So let's go ahead and do a message of love to send you on your way. One message of love for my viewers tonight. What's one message of love that they need to hear for their future upcoming love life? Message of love. Healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. So it's time, and I get that here. It's time to tap into your inner child, do some inner child work. There's a great book by Louise Hayes. It's called Mirror Work. That's an awesome book. You should look into getting that book and do some exercises in there. It's where you get to know that person that you truly are, and you get real intimate with yourself. And if you can really face yourself like you've been working on, then you're gonna, you know, heal a lot faster. And don't worry how long it takes you to heal. It's not a race, and part of your journey is to sit with yourself and, you know, enjoy the experience of knowing yourself and enjoying your own space and living your own life. That's your journey. And when the time is right, someone can come along and enter your, you know, life with you that's going on the same path you are. You don't ever want to feel like you're dragging someone with you or someone's dragging you. You want to feel like things are flowing. So never force the situation. Awakening. Someone is going, or excuse me, it's undergoing a spiritual transformation. And, you know, I'm seeing that all over this reading tonight. And, you know, awakenings are not easy. It means that you've been asleep and you're trying to wake up and go, oh my gosh, where have I been? What has happened? Imagine like Sleeping Beauty waking up 100 years later and everything's changed. You know, it's like coming out from under a spell. There's been some kind of spell that you've been under where you believed you were lesser than, or you believed you were supposed to be doing something, almost like you were hypnotized in some way, some shape or form. And now that you have broken that spell, you're waking up and it's time to see, what life holds for you in the future. And the bottom of the deck says friendship. This friendship is leading to more. So all I can say, the takeaway for this reading today is let go right now of romantic relationships, because it looks like your goal is to focus on friendship. And if it does lead to more, that's fantastic. But focus on creating healthy emotional bonds with people around you who you really care about and you can trust, and take things slow. There's no need in any way, shape, or form for you to be rushing into another romantic connection anytime soon, simply because it just shows here that you've been through quite a bit with surrender the drama and surrender unhealthy relationships and the Ten of Swords. It looks like it's time for you to really embrace, holding hands with somebody who gives a crap about you, that you can lean on during this time. Somebody who wants to invest in your future and, be there for you and support you and be a part of your life path right now. And this Wheel of Fortune shows that you're going to be sent those people and those guides and those mentors right now. They're literally like whoosh, whooshing towards you, magnetizing towards you, because you have woken up from being under this spell, and the time has come for you to start learning a whole different level of life. You have earned this. It is worthy of all of the pain you've been through. And I think that once you get through the other side, you're gonna be so grateful for everything you've been through, and you're going to be a much more whole, healed, and divine being for it, and able to spread light and love to other people, and your own vibration will rise, which in turn will attract the right opportunities to you. So thank you for dropping in tonight, and remember that you came here to me for some guidance, but deep within you already know. So all right, I will talk to you tomorrow if I can get online. Thanks so much. Have a good night.